And unfortunately, I don't think it really had the depth to like keep a very engaged competitive.
I felt like that was one where they needed where you needed like a modern and like I think it needed more input.
Not even more so inputs, but I think it needed to be more Tekken-like in the sense where.
Take care of me.
See ya, bro.
See ya.
It needed more turn taking.
Well, that's what I mean. Like you needed like more buttons, more like extensions. Where it's like, hey, where you could do have like 50.
Martin schmoovin' with the Mr. Saturn.
Side B's off as Mr. Saturn.
That was great. But there's like points where like I'm poking you like I want to do more. I want to have a wall care. It's like Tekken, 80 moves per character.
Yeah.
And then like film you have like 120. Looking at you, King. King needs them.
The thing is that in Pokken, much like Smash, there. Well, actually, not like Smash at all. Is that there were very specific conversions. Right? There were like if you didn't do it's like if you didn't do this route, like you were basically throwing, right? And so it's like there weren't really creative elements, right? It was very like
rigid.
Yeah, you have to do this into this. And
you have your combo, you have your linker, you have your finisher.
Right.
You have to do it in this order.
Yeah, exactly. So it didn't really have like a very creative combo game. It was more so about the neutral, right? And so
and the neutral was
good game. Good game. I really enjoyed it.
I would enjoy like a full-on like Tekken-based Pokemon.
No, for sure. I
feel like you keep like the roots of like Pokemon. You kind of go away from the range combat a little bit, and you go all in on fighting games.
Yeah, there were like the ranged combat was cool in ways, but
I could say you can.
Yeah, I think you can go without it as well.
Like you kind of just set it up like then you're in the real game. Because ranged combat ended up very well. Like you're not playing the game. But certain characters just took the
thing about that game is that like, and I think part of what made Mewtwo so good is that he could cancel out of a lot of his projectiles.
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of characters could not do that, and so a lot of characters were already committed to certain moves once they did it, right? But what made Mewtwo so good is that he could throw them out, go in for the follow-up, and then pull back. And I think more characters needed that in that game.
Yeah, and it needed more cancels. Tekken has a lot of cancels. You can see me if you ever play me like Tekken. You can notice when I play Dragon, I'm always doing like a stealth. You may not notice it because it's like doing a crouch game. Cancel out my stuff. That's just how it works.
I think that's why I liked playing Mewtwo so much because he was so mix-up heavy in that game.
Yeah, and that's where like Tekken is a lot of mix-up on like characters not mix up focus. You're typically gonna have your high, medium, low RPS.
Yeah.
Some characters are better at it. Some characters are mid machines.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Shoutouts to mid machines. Shoutouts to Balrog. He was clean.
Stock situation.
Back to the game, yeah. Martin's still he had a rough start. He kind of running out right now.
Yeah. Oh wow, that just killed, I guess.
I think he was holding out, trying to shy away from it, and still got hit by it. I think that's why he
probably tried to.
Yeah.
These guys have gloves on. That is sick.
I wish I was dedicated to that Pool. Like Pool's a cool game.
I really like Pool.
Look, man, I would have a Cuban cigar, a bottle of Penny, and I would be doing like Pool with gloves on, like freaking like a con man.
I absolutely agree with you, 100%. I would do the same thing. Pokemon X and Y.
Oh no, they're
Kalos.
They're doing Black.
Shoutouts to Kalos. It's actually.
But they're doing Gen 5 Route 10.
Yeah. I like Kalos too. I like the format.
I like the fact that actually takes 2 years on CA.
Oh yeah,
It's a Kalos.
Yeah, the Kalos. Dude, when I saw that, I was like, and then I saw the Mega Evolution. I was like, let's go!
I can't believe they're doing Kalos because that was the one that I think it needed the most love out of any gen.
Oh, absolutely.
It needed the third game the most out of all.
Sun and Moon was very much like, okay, we're actually making like a good 3D Pokemon game now. And it's like, because X and Y was still very much like in it. I mean, like, you say what you want about Sun and Moon, but there was a lot of polish.
Oh, I love See, my issue with Sun and Moon is it's a great, amazing playthrough.
Yeah.
It does not have a replayability.
Oh
It's
yeah,
very tedious.
it's pretty much. Well, the thing is, I could never really play a lot of Pokemon games on replay because I always went for like 100% when I played those games. So
See, I do a lot of Nuzlocke on the side. Like I'll do like Soul Link or something. Speaking of which, we should do
Sun and Moon is a movie. It's very.
It's so
very.
and I love the cutscenes, but I don't like replaying the cutscenes. There's an skipping.
Yeah.
Like in the newer games, like Gen 9, horrible game running, but it has at least something nice, which is called you can skip cutscenes.
Yeah. You can skip cutscenes. You can. It has a lot of great ideas, but it just runs like absolute garbage.
It is one of my favorite idea-wise worst execution. There's a lot of points where I'm like, I really like this idea on like Gen 9, and it's like,
yeah, I think the game itself. I think the VGC though is in a good spot. Like generally, I like terrestrializing as
Singles isn't a terrible spot, but freaking VGC's in a really good spot in a high-power metagame. I am terrified for the fact that the next year is going to be allowing all box legendaries.
Yeah.
Because you know we're going to see Groudon.
That's right.
Because we're going to see Electric Gypton like no other, baby.
I just think terrestrializing is a good mechanic.
It's a really good mechanic, and I think it's way too strong in singles though. Where
Absolutely.
Because it fixes so much. Like,
wow, what a I like that follow-up.
Fading out the tower right there.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the armor on it's insane.
Let's go, Martin. Yeah, shout out to my boy Martin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really good baiting out the counter hit right there. That was punish. Because, like, sometimes people like pressing buttons out this way. It's not a bad option ultimately. Like, Peach, you can trade and then combo off of it.
Well, yeah, and I think at that point it becomes pretty character dependent on whether or not your character is good out of, like, disadvantage or not, right? Like, you have the options, and Peach very much has those options to do it.
Well, sort of. Peach's out of shield is really bad actually.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, like Peach's out of shield, like she has the out of shield, but you have to
Float cancel.
She's so floated, she kind of misses forward hitting ground. So you got like her up smash out shield. It's not that fast. Did you kind of get issues where like
Actor is kind of low-hitting move, but when you're crossed up,
yeah, she gets crossed up super easy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like otherwise like
Nair is so slow, so you only have Nair out of shield.
and Nair he'll go up too much.
Yeah, it's like if you're not hitting it very low,
And even then it's hard to
myself. That's all that happens. I just gave my own head.
Martin has a commentary about mentality. Which, you know what? Respect. And sometimes your worst enemy is yourself, and you have to believe in yourself. You have to dig deep.
I
You
believe
have to
in
fight
Martin.
hard.
You can make this bad.
Look, sometimes life's gonna kick you down in the trenches. You're either gonna have to low crawl out of there, you're not gonna have to scold your way
Martin
hard.
can bounce back. He's got the mental fortitude to take this on.
Love yourself. I mean that 100%, 1000%.
In it.
he's got it, bro. I believe
Back to stadium. What's
he's my guy. I believe.
yeah? Meditation.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to take a moment. You gotta.
Yeah, no, you gotta breathe. Like, there's
Reset,
moments where it's
you
like,
know.
you gotta literally breathe. You have to look out like, how can I do this? You believe in yourself. You're at this point.
Yeah.
If there's one
It's
thing
easy
about
to be like-
this game gives you the time to breathe between games.
That's right.
Thank goodness it loads that long. Thank goodness DLC since, like, you know, sometimes I hover over DLC, pick a skin, like, I have to let it load, man. Oh, I'm actually going wolf, by the way.
Even though I always know exactly what skin I'm on, I still in my heart have to know. You know, I have to wait it out. I gotta make sure. If I'm not the right skin, loading time.
Look, I have to be Miami Heat
that
wolf. If I'm not Miami Heat wolf, I feel like we're power down.
You know, it's you can actually it's funny how fast they load because it literally starts from. I think the game is like coded in a way where it literally starts from Mario and then it like goes.
Yo,
to
it
the
really
end
is.
of past,
It's literally binary, where it's like you have to go through each logic gate, which is like you shouldn't be doing that. You should have loaded up all at once. But good up air, freaking up special.
You can and any of the original 12 characters you can pick their skins pretty much immediately. But everybody else, and the farther down you get, like Smash 4, oh gosh, those homies take forever.
Oh, don't get me started on the new characters too.
Yeah, and the DLC, they take an eternity. Sephiroth, it feels like takes
So
forever.
used to
No, I don't want to.
I'm so used to having P+.
It's okay if
where
you are, but I'm
the
not.
Pokemon characters are separate. So to see, Ivysaur like miss the recovery, but then just switch to
Switch,
Charizard.
Yeah, it's hard. Peachy's very strong.
Yeah.
They're a weird character. Kind of brain dead. As much as people like try to say, oh, this character's complex, their characters are so one-dimensional. It's like, Ivysaur, fish for razor blade confirms. Charizard.
Hey, but out of all characters in this game, the fact that you can play a 3-in-1, that you switch.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
like,
cool.
It's a good stance character. That's why I like it, and it's a fun stance. It's like, hey, I want to change my
I kind of miss that in P+. I wish
Yeah, I do miss that because except for Solazar needs to be back.
I did like Solazar in Smash.
Shout out to
Smash
Introspective.
4's
These are
I do enjoy. I was very happy when they brought Pokemon Trainer back, though.
I think it's really good. Because they've done a lot of work to make them actually like real characters now.
No, definitely.
Because really, you had none of them were real wrong.
That's a Pokemon
And nice confirm right there, coming from Martin.
Basically, in Brawl, it felt like the Pokemon Trainer was unplayable.
Oh yeah, no,
I think the stamina
character.
The stamina mechanic was the worst mistake ever.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, your Pokemon Tiger.
Yeah, the tiring mechanic ruined that game.
Oh,
It's like, oh, you. Yeah, exactly.
Oh! Tried to calm out though.
Yeah.
Back on
Theo
stage.
loves holding shield and doing any of the.
Out of shield actions. Switching
Theo on game points.
Theo is going
with the Sora.
Yeah, he's switching to the Sora, and I respect that. I respect
I
that.
mean,
Sometimes.
I respect the fact that he stuck with the Peach as long as he did really well, but at the same time, Peach is a hard character. It's okay to fall back. It's like, if you want to be a bracket, sometimes you have to go back.
Exactly, and I think it's important that it never is like a reflection on like the player themselves. It's just sometimes they want to play. I know Martin. He loves playing secondaries. He loves playing his other characters.
I mean, he's really like Peach, and playing Peach in bracket for this long is still gonna help improve in the long run.
Yeah, he likes. He really likes playing Fox as well in bracket. He's got. I've seen him bust out Falcon a couple times. I think Martin. Yeah, he just really enjoys doing as much as he can with the entire cast. He just.
That up tilt to punish the frame one Pokemon change.
Yeah,
Insane.
he's just on it.
Right on top of him there.
Something I really love about watching Martin and particularly this character is because I remember when I played Sora for the first time, I was like,
I played this character. I could play it just because I
just
have
can't play
suffered
floating
through.
characters.
No, I can't either.
I played it. And it's just enough like me to with my sword. I can't do any combos, but I can do like another.
Smash that.
yeah.
has such a strong.
No, for real. But I'm always so impressed. I'm just like, dang.
The character is not easy to play.
No, absolutely not.
Cool Pharaoh covering
Good stuff.
and the taunt. There we go.
Martin trying to feel himself here.
Definitely getting momentum.
Holding this ledge. Back on center. Scrapping right now.
Sorry, I'm yawning, bro. I'm ready to get some Burger King after this. I've got a whole thing of food.
I'll dap me up. I'm down.
Dude,
I'm not. Oh, you got the
Normally, I would not be.
I got racks for every day.
You know what I'm great? Oh, what do you mean tech change? That is.
We got the Burger King.
Can't deny. Hopefully they're not expired.
Probably are. Fine. Even not, it's Rex for you're gonna honor it anyways.
They won't check.
They won't.
March 31st, baby. We got until March 31st to get this done.
One of my favorite is freaking Arby's. Who wants to eat Arby's? Like, the only reason I eat Arby's is if you're on a road trip and it's the only thing that loves there. Or the Thailand. Usually those are fine. It's better than like a Carl's Jr. that's been amazing shit. Crap out there. I completely did not lose the stream. Oh, the counter!
The counter! Woo! Holy cow, that guy was sick.
Martin is our boy. He is our
And even
guy.
if he loses, he's still our home hero in our hearts. He's
Yeah.
still Keyblade wielder.
Absolutely.
Shout out to
Oh my gosh. The fact that grab the edge. Oh,
And he,
yes! The down!
and electric is super effective against.
Flying Tide.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is why. Fun fact about Gen 1 Pokemon. Did you know Litster was super effective against Charizard?
Because it wasn't
Back air.
resistant against ice. So
Yeah, I
not
know.
get hit by this back air.
Oh, he catches the flip.
Hits the ledge.
Nice bear!
Keeps him off stage because of it. The frame trap. So much
Nice up
damage.
there!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Martin
Oh my boy.
clutches it back.
Good stuff, bro. Holy cow.
I see you out, bro. I see you out.
He needs to ice himself after that insane pop-off.
That
was a lot of passion right there. I respect it.
I don't think I've ever showed that much passion in any game. I'm always like, yeah, good games.
That's why I always
I am
respect
so
it, bro.
dead on this. Pick a different song than Karma. Pick Plucking Tulips. That's a better song than Karma.
Fucking Tulips? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a song. It's from Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
We should.
Because Karma, the remix is so bad compared to the OG.
That was the most audible pop-up I've ever heard.
No, that is
Facts,
not.
Steve.
The
That was
most
great.
audible pop-off is still Pot of Greed. Shoutouts 2018 CFL. And it was not a pop-off, it was a rage. And he got us kicked out of Buffalo Wild Wings.
Ooh,
I will rip. Whenever anyone's like rages that hard, I get PTSD to that moment where we lost our free wings because it was on like freaking Tuesday.
The 10:30 pop-off was insane.
where you get like the half off like wings.
yeah.
Dude, that was the best tournament series. And it was like a good venue fee by the CEO team, and it was like
You can't ruin B-dubs.
you can't ruin a B-dubs venue.
Martin has the gallon jug. He looks content. Back
locked
together,
in.
collected, locked in.
Also,
final
shoutouts to
game
the-
5 for losers finals. Winner goes to grand finals against Ninjames.
Our boy.
Who will take this final game?
Also, shout out to my dating life.
Shoutouts. Hold on, we got something.
Plucking Tulips, right there, right there, right
We
there.
got Karma, boys.
Sorry, our resident Tekken enjoyer.
Hey, we
on the
can't
mic.
even hear the audio anyway, so it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter, guys.
On the mic, because
I can
don't
play it
Tekken.
because I can play it because it's not
My
copyrighted.
Leroy kind of.
Yeah, this is
no,
video game
we're not
boys.
playing music. I specifically was requested
It's
to
not-
me tonight that I should not play music on the mic, so I am not risky.
I believe that.
Oh, and electric super effective against. Sorry, I'm gonna do it every time.
Yeah, no.
If I see a fire Aga, yeah, super effective.
Fire!
Super effective. Super effective against Ivysaur.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Also super effective against Ivysaur.
I forget if in this game there is elemental damage.
No,
Is there?
there is, but it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything.
It's just literally effects. So if you watch HDR, it has different elements. But like, I know Instant has like the dark effects.
Oh, he was ready for that too. He was ready for the switch. And it should be a punish.
Ooh, nice bear out of shield. Punish it.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Frame trap.
No, it's a solid one. I think it didn't spawn, otherwise it would have so.
No, I mean, what he can do as far as a punish off of the miss, especially on a platform.
It's weird.
Oh,
Here we go.
locked in, popping off between stocks.
Martin
I
is
love
only
it.
at 40% in
I'm
this
not
next
gonna-
stock here.
I'm not going to comment on my thoughts, but I'm going to leave my spectator energy.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know he's locked in now after making that huge comeback on
He
game
is
4.
definitely feeling himself.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, tries to catch him with a down B, but
Momentum is it's a very real thing. And,
the mental momentum is
yeah,
so real.
super real. Like execution might be similar, but the Smash at the end of the day, it's a mental game. Oh, and I think he might have been going for a shield right there, but I'm not sure.
I didn't see it.
He was very low on shield, and he went for a flare blitz. I think he probably was just calling it out, but he could have easily.
I think if these guys were provoke more, like,
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah, nice reaction.
yeah, you can like, that point where he's like reacting, like, you can either like wait or like,
What a good punish. Holy cow.
Martinez taking it home.
Super effective. Ice is super effective against Ivysaur.
Oh,
Ice is neutral.
oh, he hits him with a blizzard.
He had a shield.
But doesn't kill. Doesn't matter.
yeah, it's just stalled out of it.
Back.
Ooh.
Imagine he actually like
a battle
a hair longer.
of the charging hits and a taunt coming out.
mid scrap.
Gotta love it. I have been guilty of doing those myself.
There goes Theo on stage.
Ooh, that is not super effective. That is.
Theo.
Ooh,
Just one straight hit away.
is that it?
Is that the back throw?
No, that's not it. There we go. Oh, wow.
What a grab.
The air into grab was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Theo sitting at the hottest 205, and that kills from the bottom of the stage.
dude. I mean,
Good
he was
stuff
at like
from
200%.
Martin. No, it was. But still crazy. And Martin taking it. Game 5.
We have a tense, passionate, fiery, literally fiery.
We got him coming from losers now. We're gonna see this. I'm anticipating the Sora.
He's playing a lot hotter now. He might go back to Peach still since he wants to work on that.
Oh, he's going back to Peach.
I called it. I called it.
He's going back to the Peach. I respect it.
He's got to represent for the new Princess Peach game coming out on Nintendo Switch. Princess Peach Showtime.